Just outside of Burlington, Wisconsin, is a small stretch of woods that has been a hotspot for high strangeness, portals, Bigfoot, fairy creatures, Native American spirits, and UFOs. It is the location that started it all for the CAPS team 5 years ago. On this episode, we, for the first time, bring our team's mediums to take a deep look at the location and to see what's been happening since the last time we ventured into the Burlington woods. So this is roughly 4 years to the date when we first came down here.
Oh yeah.
Come in peace. Come for a hike. Wander. Respect. Honor.
This is the fairy circle. Every time. So what you do here is it kind of goes up and around this little clump of trees and then back out. So you go in, you lay them down, and then when you come back out, you can check and see if they're still there.
No, I have to go outside the circle. Is there permission to enter? You need this stick, let me know. What? My rocks.
How'd they fall out?
I don't know, I have a big ass.
What'd you lose?
She lost her rods, and I know they're in the back of her.
Oh, yeah, they were.
Uh-oh. You would have thought.
You went into the woods.
Oh, yeah.
You shouldn't have went off the path.
Maybe.
That's probably, they told you to go over there and then took your things.
Yeah, I heard.
Okay.
What way did she come out? She went up a little ways, and then she came back out where she went in.
Up there.
See what happens when you go where you're not
Yeah. Yeah, well, then that's what they wanted. You know, they're tricksters.
They were in your
No,
pocket.
they were in your pocket.
They were in your
Found them!
Yeah, they're in here.
Because didn't they say they'll have you try to have you do things?
Yeah. I've had
They'll
stuff
try
stolen
to
out of
trick
my
you to
pocket
do
in here, too.
things. Don't listen to them.
If you'd watch my episodes, you'll know that I've had stuff stolen out of my pocket in here. So
you lost a thumb image in here.
Thank you.
yeah, $300 piece of equipment got taken out of my pocket in here.
Gotta put mine on. There's something in here. It's not an empty floor.
It's not empty.
Where are you going again?
She got in their hands this time.
No, she drank from the brook.
She doesn't come back.
A wood spirit here. This is not somebody who died. He says he's a wood spirit.
They want you to go straight ahead of them from the bed.
Well, he says that he used to live in this tree, but he stayed and he has a different tree.
Can you ask why it moved to a different tree?
This one's dead.
Why is this tree sick? It was sick. It was sick.
So what do you think is over there? Whoop, there she goes.
There's something over there. The Hepburn. There's Bigfoot still around here. I got it up too. He's still around here. Is he across the marsh? Over in. You get a no? I'm getting a yes.
I was getting a no till I looked at you and then it moved to yes.
So, does Bigfoot ever come back over on this side? And that I get a no for.
I get a no also.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't come over here either with all the construction and stuff, you know.
Right. That's invasion of.
This is where that gonna crowd in this area.
Do you think Bigfoot can talk telepathically to the rods?
Oh,
You
yeah.
could.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is yes.
Energy.
Right. Is there one Bigfoot? More than one Bigfoot.
Is it a family?
Is it a family of Bigfoots? More than 4 Bigfoots? 3. 2? Big yes or big no for 2 Bigfoots?
About 2.5.
Yes.
What about a family of Bigfoots? Sure it is.
Are they mates?
Are they mates? No. Are they both males?
Ooh.
Yes.
Yes.
Do you? Okay. So there's 2 of you. 2 what we identify as Bigfoot species. There's 2 of you? Yes. Okay. You have a companion that travels with you. Yes. But it's not like. It's not a dog. You know what it reminds me of? Like. Deer? No, a hellhound? What would you call those? Like what are
Dog man?
No.
Werewolf.
No.
That's
it's
our
not.
version of it. Yeah.
A grim?
No. There's something that
To
travels.
me, it feels like it's saying that you're getting closer because you're kind of crossing this kind of,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah. You have a companion and you travel with you. What is your companion?
Coyote?
Ooh, yes.
Oh.
Yes.
I wonder if those were the prints.
Yes.
I said
Prints that
something
you
about
found
that.
were
Yeah.
coyote, yes.
I said something to him about that.
Do you conceal your prints to look like animal prints? Yes.
You come out with a picture.
Do you want to let us see you? You do, but I think you're lying.
I hear something moving over there.
You just step out to the edge of the marsh. You promise not to take a picture of you?
As all 3 cameras are aimed that way. We won't take a picture, but we'll videotape you.
We will respect
You're far
you.
enough away that it ain't gonna show anyway.
We were all standing when we heard the growl. We always heard. Interesting.
If you show us, we promise we won't go find you today.
Yeah, there's banging over here.
It sounded like a wood knock.
Almost anything.
There was
2 knocks.
2 or 3.
Yes.
Over here, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Was that you?
Yes.
Can you do it louder? Please? When you said about the noises over there, it sounded like three, like well, not three in a row.
Yep.
Like,
Stephanie, can you ask if they're scared with all this going on?
Yes.
Airplane.
I know it's an airplane, but
Was that one of them behind us over here? Yes. So there's one over there, there's one over here.
Yep.
Yes. I don't know, I keep feeling like my focal point is right out here.
Right?
Like right in there.
Where that
first
little
indent
dip of
is-
the marsh is,
Yeah.
where that bright green tree is,
Yep.
right after there was the 3 wood knocks, there were 3 knocks, then there was the noise over there, there was 2 birds that took off
Off the tree.
off of that area of the woods.
Can you still see us?
That's because of the tree or in the marsh hiding.
Are you hiding in the tree line? Are you hiding in the marsh?
He doesn't need to hide.
Yeah, true.
Can you wiggle a tree? Like shaking a tree, boss, shaking a tree.
See this in movies.
I looked in a window and I saw it one night.
Now we're gonna have to
Maybe.
come out here and
Watch
play
it
it.
pull hand loose through someone's window.
There is, okay, so we are in Burlington Woods, 2 o'clock p.m. There is a heat signature.
Over here?
Yeah, kind of where, I would say underneath that green thing, only closer.
Yeah. Green thing. It's all green.
The bright green tree,
Okay.
only closer. Oh, that was weird. My FLIR moved. Like my whole screen jumped like maybe like 6 inches.
What was that?
There's also something
That was a car.
right there.
Someone's stomach.
Something that way.
There's something. See the big tree that you can kind of see straight over there?
Yeah.
There is something down and to the
Yeah, I just saw something
Left.
out there.
Yes. I've been watching that spot.
But I don't know where that tree ends. I know where the ground is.
Is that where you're hiding?
It's still there.
I think all the marsh is moving over there, as opposed to over here.
What do you mean?
Like the way it was moving didn't match with how the things were blowing over here. It could
Yeah.
be. If you go a little bit to your right, Barnaby, almost where that other point of the woods comes out, but in the marsh, do you pick anything up there?
No. There's something really hot kind of in the marsh. Boy, how the hell do I describe that? I would. Something just made noise over here.
Mm-hmm.
I would say. I might be just picking up that tree. The base of the tree where the sun is hitting it there. Because that looks really hot and that's about where I'm looking. Because the sun is hitting it. And I don't see that other point farther back by the green anymore. So this is the second guardian of this side. Supposedly there's an entity that stands guard on this, by this tree, to let you into this side of the forest. That side is,
What type of entity?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Supposedly,
It's just a guardian.
if you ask for safe, if you can go in or not. If you feel queasy or weird at all, you shouldn't go.
Yeah. Everything that we've had that's Bigfoot fairy related is that side of the power line cut. Everything that's paranormal, weird, that kind of stuff is this side. This is paranormal. That's critter, spiritual, or critter, earthy.
I see you saying that my sticks were pointing in the direction. They were like,
Yeah.
yes, over here. And
Yeah,
then they're like,
and
over
I got
there.
it that correct, and I got it yes. So
Yeah. We've never had Bigfooty stuff happen over here, and we've never had woo paranormal stuff happen over there. So
Is it like some type of understanding
I don't know.
between the paranormal?
Well, you'll see when we get up here why this side is paranormal, but that's just what we found. We've never had Bigfoot howls or anything happen over here. We've never had anything weird like that. So supposedly this entire hill here is a serpent mound that's Native American.
This is my tree.
This is a fairy tree. This has 3 trunks that come up from it. They're considered fairy trees in folklore.
a 3-trunker is considered a fairy tree?
Yes.
Because I have one on my property.
Yeah.
I love the thing.
If it comes up and splits into 3, it's a fairy tree.
Yes.
Mhm.
Dropped it. I was gonna put one in there for you.
Hey guys, I came out here with 100% battery. I got 15.
Yep.
Is this the rock you were talking
Uh-huh.
about?
This is where I had my experience.
That's where you had your experience?
Yep.
This isn't part of the burial ground.
This is supposed to be the burial site.
The Indian burial
Mm-hmm.
site. It is supposed to be.
That's what Mary says.
But when I ask if this is a burial site, I get a no. And I don't feel like it is.
Can you
Because
point?
normally, don't Indians normally put the ground over the top of it?
It's like a mound.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's what, and I've never heard of them using rocks. This is an Indian mound, and I'm getting a no. So could this be a mound for sticks, please? A mound for like a massacre of white people? Because they used to do, when they did the trails back in the day, they would cover them with rocks.
Mm.
So I'm wondering if it's more of a what, and I'm getting a yes here. If it's more of a not an Indian mound, but a
It's
white
where they
people.
put the white people.
Yeah, yeah, and covered with rocks.
Okay. Well, it's still a
I mean, it's a mound. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
Buried other people.
Yes.
yeah.
Now,
Where they
is
put the
there-
white
so it's
people.
Still an
Yeah.
Indian burial ground, but it's
Can they point if there is an actual Indian burial ground in this area?
They're saying no.
Is there somebody here that used to practice ceremonies? No. Is there anybody here that wants to talk to us? No. Even if you don't want to talk to us, will you talk to us? No.
Please.
I feel like this is just like, you
Smell
know,
the smoke again.
like natives are very, you know, keep it close to the chest.
Yeah.
Yes.
And they're not
tight-lipped.
going to talk to us.
Yeah.
So,
Well, me and her picked up one down there by that tree we went and looked at.
yeah.
She got a whiff of smoke, then I did. I picked up on a native woman praying by that tree and camping down towards the marsh. That's where they were posted up. This was very active native lands, I think.
You missed that because you were over there playing.
Yeah,
We were having that discussion.
that's fine. That just means I pick up on stuff that I don't even know about, which is validation for me.
Supposedly this whole area was part of the Blackfoot War.
Okay.
What do you want to know?
I was wondering if there was a shamanic site here that caved in.
Okay. At this exact location?
Nope.
Okay.
Nearby.
Because it was a slow yes, but I didn't feel like here, if that makes sense.
They said that what day there's white
Are you
people
willing to show
here,
us where it is?
or is this still a mound where people are still here, the bones?
If the bones are still here,
Yes.
Well, that's why they're not talking to you. Is that where they're buried?
this is a white. It's a mound, but not an Indian mound. It's white people down in here. I feel it's white down in here, not Indian.
Could be both.
Are there Native Americans buried here? Yes. Are you not talking to Ellie because she's on the mound?
What are you doing?
I've been on other mounds and they've talked to me, so.
Maybe this one's different.
Some people.
Or it's,
Do you want, ask her if she wants Ellie to get up?
Do you want Ellie to get up? Yes.
Do you remember Butternut when they told me to get out of that chair, Ellie?
I know. Oh, yes. That was that house, yeah.
How does it feel, Ellie?
Okay. So I think you're right. I think it's Native Americans and white Caucasians that were traveling with them.
Buried here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you die fighting? No. Did you die of illness? Okay, did some of you die of illness? Yes. But you died a different way? Yes.
Was there ones in your tribe that died of smallpox?
Did you die of smallpox? Okay, let's rephrase. You probably didn't know what smallpox was.
No.
Did you have blankets that the government gave you that made you sick? Yes.
Yep.
And bad rations? Yes.
You die of hunger?
Poisoned.
Poisoned. You were, okay, back up please. You were poisoned? Okay. Can you, just for the cameras, because I know this is going on in my head, I'm having two different conversations. I'm having a conversation with who's here, but they didn't want to talk directly to me, but Hiding Deer came with me, which is a whole nother story, but that's mostly who they're talking to, and he's relaying the information to me. A trail. Was there Rez and I were back further by a tree. Was there an encampment there? Yes. Prayers at the tree? Yes. A woman? Yes. Are you the woman? No.
Is that a sacred tree?
Is that a sacred tree? Yes. Was her husband sick?
Chills across my shoulders.
Yeah.
She was going there to pray for his health.
And a child? Okay, thank you. You're a male? You are not the chief? No, okay. But you're important.
Chief's son.
Were you the chief's son? Okay.
Head of his war party. Head of his braves.
Were you a war party? War party? Yes. Third in the party. I don't know what that means. Third in the party?
Third in line of command.
Your horse. You have a brown horse?
See 3 spots.
Mm-hmm. Red. I see red too.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. There's something with beads. Beads. Are people buried with like beads? Were beads sacred? Some kind of beading? Okay. Is there another site where your people are buried? Are you willing to show us this site so we can leave an offering for their spirit? Which way do we need to go?
Well, the fire pit is something that Mary did. I don't think that has to do with anything.
Alright.
I was waiting you video.
Okay, so it extends over here. Yes, okay. Is there another spot? Do you want us to leave tobacco here too? Yes. Can we leave some tobacco here?
Mm-hmm.
I think an offering for Native Americans, isn't it? Right?
Tobacco is sacred to us. Put it right by the tree here.
Is there another spot where your people are buried? Did I just see your horse? Okay. Is there another spot that you want us to go? Is it by where I saw your horse? Yes, okay, so we're going this way. Path of least resistance, please. Resistance, my friend. Okay, which way? Can you cross if this is where we need to stop? Thank you.
Look at that.
Yeah, it's over here with our cage when we did it. I don't remember.
It's
We-
like a tunnel. Does that make sense?
We were told
Yes.
that this used to be a dugout that they would go in and do their journeys,
Ceremonies. Okay.
like the smoke journeys and the
And this, when we
Vision
were
quest,
standing
yes.
there, I thought I saw a horsetail here. When I
this is what I asked if caved in.
is the tunnel filled in? No. Is the front of the cave filled in? Yes. Okay. Does that make sense? So I don't think it's all the way caved in. I feel like it goes back to that tree by Res. Can we walk? Is it okay if we walk the outline of I need the word of it's not cave.
They guide us to the end of the tunnel.
Not tunnel.
Chamber?
Chamber. No.
What do they call this?
Rez, I need a word for a prayer thing.
Tunnel, cave.
Catacombs, crypt.
Where they sit together in a dome and they smoke their pipes and you need a word for
A
that.
lodge.
A lodge. Thank you. Yes. Perfect. Okay.
They had a lodge here.
Can we walk
Yes, it's caved in, but
the length of your
the
lodge?
tunnel type thing.
Am I still going the right way?
It goes that.
I heard that.
Okay.
I don't know. I think I knew what the heck that was.
Wrapping around this whole mound right there.
Here. So this. Yep. This. Thank you. Rez, do you have like prayer bag? Something it's not a it's not a medicine bag, a prayer bag, something for prayer, a prayer container.
Tobacco. My
No.
tobacco bag. Or I have my actual medicine bag that we pray with.
It's
But what I just did now was a prayer for them. I blew smoke to all four winds, above and below, after I laid tobacco.
something at home, sacred, a box. It's not something you have with you. Something like prayer stuff, sacred things are in.
Yeah.
Okay, you're supposed to take some dirt with you.
Okay.
And put it in there.
My medicine box?
This medicine box? Yes.
Technically, that is with me.
Does he want him to heal the land?
It says we are your people. We are your people. We are your people. One and the same. And you. And you as in and me. Okay. Is there anything we can do here to help heal the land? Honor it. Honor it.
Now, 1 year later, on the 5-year anniversary of Cryptids, Anomalies, and the Paranormal Society, we return to the place where it all began. To share, not eat.
I'm just gonna eat one.
Oh my! Well, I suppose you can share with them.
I could say, ooh, I'm gonna eat the blue ones. They're my favorite.
Yeah, you can eat them too. Because they're gonna melt.
cold.
Something behind you? It's you in that thing. They're gonna melt quick. See, they already melted in my hand.
There you go.
Oh sure, let me carry this sweaty thing.
You're not supposed to eat the candy, Steph.
3 for me, 4 for them.
Sure like.
Can't get around it.
As the intrepid voyagers traveled into the woods for the 5-year investigation, it was the last time that anyone ever saw them alive.
A 2-hour tour.
When they came out, all their cars were gone.
That's fine if someone steals that I need to help that.
I didn't hear what you said. What did you just say? Nothing?
She asked me if I, go ahead.
I stopped the turn. I said, how do you feel? And so she said how she felt. And I said, I feel like I'm going to throw up. And what'd you say?
I said, I feel like I'm gonna throw up and I got really dizzy.
I says, I didn't get the dizzy part, but then I heard you ate my M&M. And I ate one M&M.
I ate 3.
But I gave them crystals.
I
said
gave them 4.
I only ate one M&M and I gave you crystals.
Alright, what do you know about the brown horse?
Yeah. She said she was picking up something about a barn.
Oh, there keeps like some guy riding a brown horse and a brown horse kept coming through. And I kept seeing a horse.
Horse?
A horse, a brown horse.
And I was seeing a brown shad.
And the one time I thought there was a man with the horse, but then every other time I saw the horse, he was by himself.
Was it a big horse? Like
Yeah.
a Clydesdale?
No, not that big.
Not that big.
Is that where we were? That's where we thought the lodge was.
Yeah.
So which direction is north, guys?
Oh,
I can tell you, hold on, hold on, hold on.
North is that way. The way we just kind of came.
Compass isn't working, Ma.
Mine is.
Work down there.
North is what way? That way?
No, it is. That's due north.
So east is that way.
East is
this way.
It spells we.
You always come into a circle from the east and you go clockwise around it before you enter it. This comes with me. Stay on the outside. Brought you food, my friends. I know you've been walking with me since I was last down here. You had honored me with me taking some of your soil and putting in my medicines. So therefore, I've come back to honor you and give thanks for you following me and helping me along my journey. I've come here to honor you. And that for you, for protection and energy, since you've honored me. Best I can give to honor the most highest power. Thank you for the help along this journey. Thank you for the knowledge and wisdom you've shared with me and everything you've done. I thank you for your time. I hope you accept this honor. Thank you.
That's quite interesting watching it up close. So, I don't know what he buried though. I'm gonna ask him.
Okay, what I've been tasked to do is done.
Oh, Christian, what did you bury when you were doing your ceremony?
I had a crystal that was given to me for protection. It never felt like it belonged to me. And it came to me in the vision to give it to them.
Okay.
And then also, since they had passed there, that ground is sacred.
Okay.
When we were here last, they offered some of the ground to me through Steph. So for me to honor them in the highest possible way, now they bring the sage, cedar, and tobacco to them, but I also gave them some of my hair, which in our beliefs is one of the most strongest medicines that we carry is in our hair.
Okay.
It was basically to give thanks for them for walking this journey with me and guiding me, and to honor them for what they have done to sacrifice to help those that are on this side.
When you had that chant going, could you understand?
It was a prayer song.
Can you we are able to translate that in English? But
It's not my tongue.
oh, okay. Well, I didn't know.
Yeah, it's a different tongue.
Sorry for interrupting you, sir. When I asked.
Yeah,
I'm
no.
sorry.
When you see someone doing a ceremony like that, ever, you keep your lips shut, you watch,
I know that from now on.
you listen, and wait till after to ask questions.
Okay.
Not only that can interrupt the person doing the ceremony, but also can irate the spirits that the ceremony is being
well, I didn't
done
mean
for.
to do it though.
They understand that. That's why I said, "Psst," I left it alone. Otherwise, I'd be chewing your new asshole out right now if they would have told me to.
And sage was for protection, right?
Nope, sage was the honor. It brings in also some of the good vibrations. It clears out the negativity. Sweetgrass brings in the good stuff. Cedar also will do the same, but sage and cedar isn't always used just for cleansing. It's also for bringing that good stuff in. It is just another
the good
form of
juju, not the
medicine.
bad juju.
Exactly.
Okay.
Okay. Next spot.
I did what I had to do, so it's up to y'all now.
I've been here 100 times, so whatever you want to do. But you're the medium sensitives wherever you want to go.
You follow me.
I want to follow Ellie.
She wants to be a follower today.
No, I've been holding off at bay the creepy thing over there.
So let's handle them.
Oh,
What is it?
I don't know what it is.
Let's go find out.
Creepy. It's been following us since the other section of the woods.
Sounds about right.
So, we have a follower with us.
He's on the trail.
Would you care to show yourself to the rest of us? Make a noise? Do something so we actually know you're here. For those of us that aren't sensitive, can understand what's going on.
Yeah. That was, yeah, I heard it over there.
I thought I heard a quick snap over here.
I hear a dog off in the distance.
Several.
We come here in peace and mean no harm. We've done what we're supposed to do, to give honor, give respect. Why are you still here?
I heard Earl. Is that Mama?
I'm found.
Did I find you?
Everyone's looking for me.
I heard that.
You heard that?
Who's helping you? Who's helping you? Yes. We come with love. Damn. Help us again. Help us and then help them.
Where do you want us to go? Forward? 3 meters? Calling out. You want us to go over here? Come over. Trap.
Slow.
Shut up.
I thought I heard there were 2.
In the bush. You want us to go over there? Go straight by the trees, yeah.
Don't go straight by the
What the hell was that? Oh, firefly maybe. They look bigger. What are you?
Any monster.
I thought I said Eddie Munster.
Right? Are you an elemental?
This is his house on the one side, but okay.
That was a part of the woods that Mary would never go in. Right there. She always said there was something bad in there.
Yeah, I'm not lying.
I went over there.
Right in that area.
You see that device that I just set down? If you're over here, can you go touch it? Show us that you're out there.
What if we make a circle?
Who's here?
So 3 trees in a row.
Yeah.
What is your name?
Oh.
Yeah, she
I don't wanna
said
go
you
over there.
don't go past this.
Yeah, I don't want to go past that tree.
I feel very
I
uneasy.
did. I went in there that night because I was
I'm
up by
starting to
that
feel
tree.
really uneasy for some reason. Like my hair, like my neck.
Well, these are those 3 trees in a triangle here too.
Yeah, but I'm starting to feel something different too.
I just saw what looked like a person crouching down over where you did your ceremony.
Really?
Yeah. Like this. but that way, like facing that way.
Facing
But-
north.
Yeah, but like outside the hole closest to us.
So he's out there looking at what I did. I just saw a red light over here too.
See, I saw that over there. There was like a car tail light, but it was up in the trees.
Yeah.
Yeah?
It looked like just like a real small brake light, just to the right of that tree that's standing up, to the right of the bushes.
The tree that's standing up. Thank you.
In the aisle here, like not this one, but the next tree.
Yeah.
To the left.
The darker one.
Or to the right of that. Yeah.
Were you guys seeing shadows expanding from trees?
I saw a red light.
No.
Oh.
I see.
I saw like a person squatting. It just gets heavy right here.
Yeah. It is.
Yeah.
It felt like it took the wind out of me.
I feel like someone's doing this to my cheeks right now.
I feel like somebody's just
Right
pressing
here.
on my chest. What's that?
That's what it feels like to me.
Present?
Crescent, like a half circle.
Crescent.
You
I
want
feel
us
like-
to make a crescent?
I feel the same way you feel, heavy chest.
Yeah,
being
like
heavy.
something's just
I
pressing on
can't
your
even
chest.
catch my breath right now.
Know who they is?
My bad shit.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know who they are.
Something is bugging me over here. I don't know what it is.
They're just trying to draw you in.
I see you as the weakest link at the moment.
That was weird. I wanted to punch Chris.
We all have that feeling.
No, it was weird. Like it was that was strange.
Like out of hatred? Or
Yeah, just like I hit him. And I turned and I'm like, what?
Remember we went through that when the four of us were at the house?
Yep.
And we all had to
Yes, we
sleep
did.
outside.
Hey, Steph, I don't know if you were like picking up what I was picking up or not. You felt weird.
Can I tell you something?
Can you
So
try
I
something?
take a breath. I don't know if this is something that happened here or not, but I know that what they're showing you to manipulate you. Because they're getting to your emotion and they're feeding off of the emotion.
No, I had a problem with the shamanic circle before, like I told you.
That could still be the same thing.
So, yeah, it could be the same thing.
Yeah, that's right.
It's like it's like just replaying itself on me.
right down the trail. So
Well, I'm sure they remembered you here from the last time.
Yeah, but why would they replay the same scene over and over again? Like,
Because it
'Cause
bothers
yeah, because it affects you.
It doesn't really bug me. It just gets me emotional.
Well, it's working.
feed on that emotion.
Psychological warfare is exactly what that is.
But I had to lean against that tree because I thought I was gonna get knocked over.
Where to next?
Nope, he's back.
He's back.
What is it? Is it an elemental? A wood spirit thing? Is it interdimensional? Where did it come from? Where did it go?
Like just put something
and then
like
it
foot
backs up.
of a foot.
And
Foot's
it comes
scared.
closer and it backs up. No, it's not scared.
It's testing the waters.
It's playing.
Yeah.
It's not scared.
Have you ever seen or heard of like a white wolf? It's got the pointy ears like the wolf, but it's got a really long snout. I'm getting electricity.
Kind of like a dire wolf, would it be? The old wolves that were huge, like.
And long fur.
Mm-hmm.
It was white. It was white with two black beady eyes and the black nose. But the nose went way out. It wasn't a normal.
Really long
Yeah,
nose.
really long. I was seeing that earlier today when we were out here.
Barnaby,
Yeah?
come here for a second, please.
No?
Mr. Cryptozoologist. Big white wolf, extra long snout. Would
Black
that-
eyes, black nose, white pointy ears. It looked exactly like a wolf. The only difference is it had a really long snout on it.
Oh, that's not.
That's the Beast of Prey Road.
Yeah, I mean, it could just be a dog, man.
Okay, I didn't know.
I mean,
a
they can
white
be
dog
white,
one?
black.
Yeah, they can be just like wolves.
White and black colors.
It's a shapeshifter.
Don't go there because I kind of
No,
went
it
down
is.
that line with shape shifting and
I bet that's what it
like
is.
a skinwalker shapeshifter.
I was gonna say it starts with an S, but you don't say the word.
Don't say the word. I feel like I have vertigo.
Yep.
Yeah,
Just before you tipped, I tipped.
Did you?
Yeah, and then you went like,
that was me earlier.
Okay, so going back to this.
Right
Yeah.
here.
This is the same. Well, I don't know. What's the Aztalan? Is the place down in southern Wisconsin. Aztalan and Cahokia are both supposed to possibly have been built by the Mississippians,
Okay.
and
Can
they
we
were
talk in another section of the woods?
supposed to they were supposed to have gone.
You don't think it's not going to follow you?
Stand over here. I'll keep.
I don't
Anyways,
think it
what?
will.
There's too many of them. I'm getting busy. It's okay.
Anyway,
They went down and became the Aztecs, according to beliefs. But that wouldn't affect the skinwalkers because that would be a different culture.
Skinwalkers came from
Navajo.
the Navajo
Ute
Ute,
area.
Apache, or not Apache.
So what is this? Is it the same creature,
Why don't
just
you
in a
think they're
different
not all
culture?
one? That's what they say. Why do you
Exactly.
think they're not all one?
I have a theory that Dogman is a skinwalker, but he's one of the ones who has spent so much time in the evil that he can't switch back to human form.
I think he was cursed.
Well, you bring that curse upon him and become a skinwalker. But then also,
So there's more than one here?
There's a fuck ton.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're like surrounded.
Yeah.
That's what I've been
They've
trying to say.
circling us.
Yes.
So what do we do?
Leave.
Okay, so if
that's
we
not it.
didn't have you guys in there, Mary Sutherland takes a group in there, or anybody goes in there at night, and that happens, what's going to happen to them?
Yeah, they're gonna get scared and manipulated. It wasn't that I was scared. Like the whole time when you guys were talking, I was trying to control the energy and push things out. So then it's like you can only do that for so long. And it was like I was tired. I got to get out of there. So it wasn't, I didn't mean to come across like that, but it was like
I
energetically.
get what you're saying. I had the same issue in Rylander after the Hodag Festival 2 years ago when we had all that weird shit. Because
Okay.
about halfway through that hike, everything was telling me, get your team out of here.
Right.
And it literally, I was in the back like, come on guys, keep
Right.
going. Not trying to be rude about it, but
Yeah.
you know, you remember that night.
And that's kind of
Yeah, I
how
remember
it was.
Rylander.
And just trying to keep a clean space and everybody in that space.
So basically what happened in there would happen, what happened to Derek, to everybody.
That's, yeah.
Yeah.
it was-
On a normal, random people hiking in there.
Possibly. There are some people that are so shut down it wouldn't affect them.
No, some people would have heightened emotions. Some people might have paranoia. Some people might experience more of that dizziness, twilight effect.
Right.
You know, it depends on the individual person.
And some may not feel anything because
Right.
they just are not open to it.
So would it still affect them as much? If you're completely closed off, skeptical Ethan over here, Ethan, what did you feel in there?
Off balance a couple times, that was about it.
Interesting.
But I also had bad balance to begin with.
As proven by when he saged you. Yeah.
But we also know he's still a skeptic, but on the other hand, he still believes in some shit, so he is partially open. is the
So
way I
not,
feel.
I don't want to say it's a bad thing, but what Rez did drew everything in.
When I smudged him. is
It
what
didn't
drew
draw
When-
things and it got
No.
attention.
it.
They were already
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
They were already paying attention, but then they were like, oh, these people can do shit.
It was like shooting a flare.
Yeah.
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 You know, like I use the example, darkness can't stand in light, I vibrate brighter. Well, when you take that on to smudge someone in that aspect, your light goes from being this glow in the dark here
Yeah.
to being on full force, is the best way I can describe it. So therefore, anything out there, it pinpointed right to us from that light.
You sent up a
Beacon.
search beam, yeah.
Pretty much. And it's like, ooh, what's this? These people know something. These people can do something. What are they? And they got curious about us. And
Is that why
I
I was
think
getting
if we would have
fucked with?
stayed out there a little bit later, a little bit longer, Derek would have ended up with a little more of a kind of in the ball crying effect.
Uh-huh.
Just overload emotions, and we would have to drag them out. They chose Derek, A, because he can sense them,
I
and
was talking
B,
to.
amongst all of us, he's kind of that weak link because he walks between the regular world, the paranormal world, and then the spectrum of autism.
Yeah.
So they seen him as, here's someone that we can play with
So like I knew we were the
and
target.
affect.
Yeah.
Basically, you became a target, yes.
Okay.
You don't have your walls up. You don't have your abilities in check. You are a wide open, come hither and check me out.
Yep.
So where are they all now?
Well, they escorted us out.
Yeah, they followed us out. There's a couple up here, but otherwise
One of
they're back.
them's at the entrance going into the other
Yeah.
woods. So that's when I stopped. Say, hey, you know. And the one showed me almost as a short, dark brown. I don't know if you've seen that. Kind
that
of
was
like
me.
you were discussing.
It was not me.
That was a light brown though.
This one was darker. It was darker than a buckskin, but not dark as a bear.
Well, you said you saw someone crouching by where he put the food.
Yep.
And I didn't see that until I stopped and turned around. And remember, I made the comment, something's to the left of that tree.
Yep.
So it was only that split second there and gone.
So are they gonna come?
I know, my back hurts.
Are they gonna come surround us over here again now?
No, we're not in their
Not
woods.
here, no.
No, we're out of the woods. That's their domain. They claim that is their space.
Who is they?
What's out there?
The creatures that are there.
Oh, okay.
Once again, it has lived up to its reputation as one of the most bizarre locations we have investigated. And that's why we keep going back. Whether you believe or not, we all have had personal experiences in these woods. And not all of it can be depicted through video. Feelings, emotions, hearing and seeing things all go along with the entities that call these woods home. From elementals, Bigfoot, spirits, interdimensional beings, and the unidentified, you never know what you will find in the Burlington woods. That's a wrap for this season, but we'll be back on the Caps road trip soon. So hang tight, because after 5 years, we're just getting started.